Darnell Thompson, man. R.I.P. my nigga forever. My nigga Cadence, man. I love you forever, man. I'll take this shit to another level.
From the start to the finish, yeah. From the bottom to the top, I'ma give it all I got. Said I'ma give it all I got, yeah. Look, I remember.
Yeah, man, we just touched down in the west, on the west.
We're about to go.
You know what I'm saying? About to hit up the Barber. Hopefully on this part of the vlog, coming from the west side of my city. West side of my city. We ain't got the pole man blunt today. We actually got full weed today. So this is the come up, you know what I'm saying? You know, we coming up. Next time this motherfucker gonna be even fuller. We'll be going back to the Vegas roots today, man. Gonna hit the west side, hit up the barber shop, you know what I'm saying? Holla at my nigga. Y'all stay tuned. Second vlog. Welcome to that. To do 150. West vlog, baby. You know, hopefully you got that. It's all good.
I kinda got it.
There go another one. George West side. Yeah, man.
Kinda got that one too. You kinda speeding through this motherfucker though.
Yeah, this is where I pretty much grew up. Believe it, I was a baby. I went to one of these churches over here. I can't think of which one. There's so many churches.
Bitch, I'm coming from the west side of my city. West side of my city.
That's the west
Coming from the
side.
west
All these
side,
churches.
west side of my city.
There's a lot of religion on this.
Bitch, I'm coming from the west side.
Man, I grew up there. They changed it up so much. Yeah, man. 1654 G Street. Yeah. So yeah, man. That's where a nigga grew up at. I love just coming back, just getting the feeling that I knew just where I came from. These are my roots. The Jets right over here for any of y'all that's not familiar with Doolittle right here. They done fixed Doolittle up.
Wow, yeah, that's way different from what it used to look like.
Yeah. Man, so much stuff went down up over here. I remember my big brother, man. My big brother got into a scrap over here, man, right over there, down there. Some little kid, man, talking shit, running his mouth, and that's the first time I ever seen my brother, you know, get down like that, you know what I'm saying? And I always respected the fact that, you know, the other kid was talking. My brother ain't do no talking, man. He just went right in that little nigga shit.
Silent type.
The silent type. That's what my brother was, man. You know, he was the one in the hair. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm up in this motherfucker. Like, just pretty much tell them, you know, how I know you, man. Tell the people, man.
Shit, man. I can't even go back to what age I was.
Shit. Probably was like 6, maybe.
6.
Had to be 6, 7.
6, 7. We was young, bro. Yeah, we grew up across the street. Right, they're straight, like, right around the fucking corner of, what was that, on G?
Yeah, G Street, man. Yeah, man. This is his shop, too. That's his shop. You know? Right in the same area that we grew up in, so. Yeah, shout out Taylor Weeds, man. Shout out my nigga Taylor Weeds, man. For hopping on that. He did it justice, too. That nigga snapped on that shit.
So Jerome popped up and I liked it just because. I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and check this out a little later today.
Yeah.
People don't even realize, like, how much, you know, like, our artists out here, you know what I'm saying, being local, but it just stood out, like, and people were just, like, kind of overlooking to the next motherfucker. I'm like, man, I really grew up. You get that. One from growing up over here gives you that inspiration.
Man, just going outside, like, just, you know, the west side, especially back in the 90s, it was like, it was pretty fucked up. Like, I wouldn't say like, you know, like other like cities like Chicago or California, but for Vegas, like the west side was like, you know, our house got broken into, you know, motherfuckers tried to jump us, walking home from the church one time, it's like, you know, just living in that type of element. And then mom, she ain't even want us outside.
Yeah.
So we had to stay inside. My dad got us a piano. So that's pretty much all we had to do was just make music.
We realized like we was in the heart and center of the West. Our neighborhood is in the heart and center of the West Side.
G Street was in the heart and center of that motherfucker.
And then when in the 90s, growing up in the 90s, having that 90s, all the 90s and 21st century vibe from being right there, growing up right there, it's crazy because you got to see the real gangbanging, like the real like trap houses, all they selling dope and doing this and that.
All that. I was just telling my nigga that's why, you know, moms put us in private school. She ain't even want us going to Mac County. It's kind of like a competition. I'm like, okay, I gotta outdo this nigga because he's dropping every time I drop. But now I'm older, and it's like, I'm not trying to outdo niggas no more. I'm trying to elevate with niggas.
Yeah.
Because that's the mindset that niggas got, is that we gotta outdo each other, and we gotta, you know, all that bullshit. But if we come together and just use our platforms to help, you know, to help each other, niggas gonna bubble. That's how the city's gonna bubble.
Fact, big fact.
That's how these other cities bubble, like Atlanta and all these other cities, like, they really fuck with each other out there.
Man, fucking with each other, using the resources that the next person have and being able to network like that is gonna be a huge key process. And I feel like Vegas as a whole, we're finally starting to kind of get it in a way, you know, more and more, just like how you said. You know what it is? I feel like our generation is the leading generation for music right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it took for us to kind of get older and we came
How long you been cutting, bro?
Yeah, I've been cutting was crazy. I only been cutting seriously for the last 4 days. We do that shit, get everybody over here to start seeing that, help get like a little trade center to help get felons and people over here in this area into trade school. Yeah, so this is just really ground zero over here, bro. Getting back and giving back to them.
Man, that just gave me chills, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what it's all about, bro. It's giving back and doing shit like that.
Wait, I missed it.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, bro, for coming through.
Yeah, you already know, man. Yeah. Till next time.
Alright, bro.
Come on, let me not forget the hat. You can't forget the Raiders hat. You know what I'm saying?
Get up out of here.
But yeah, man. I'll get with you.
Alright, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Now y'all hungry? I wanna go get something to eat, man. Nigga, y'all the police, don't be filming me. That's how niggas think over here, man. It's the mindset. Yeah, we have Mario's with it, man. You know, this is another legendary place on the west side where I'm from. You know, about to see, you know, what that chicken be like, man. We're gonna see what they're working with up in here, man. So, we was talking about this in the barbershop. They were saying that the fish wasn't real at Mario's market, man. They was talking shit. So right now, we about to taste test it, okay? You know, we're gonna rate it from 1 to 10 on how good this motherfucker is and if it's real or not. Alright? Let's see. Now, Dre Youngin, what are you rating this here
What is
fish?
it? What you got?
Damn, we give it a 4? It's a little funny. Damn, I gave it a
1 to 5.
I'm going 1 to 10.
Like a motherfucker.
1 to 10.
I give it a 6, man.
No, I don't do
Go ahead, I'm gonna put the number right next to you. Go ahead.
Damn, a 4.
Let's roll out.
See, y'all heard it. I wanted to wrap it up over here because it's like this is a really special work of art right here. With the world in his hands, you know what I'm saying? I think that That's a really good example over here, because it's like, you know, it gives the younger youth something to look up to. Coming up over here. Yeah, I'm proud of this right here. I'm proud of it. Proud of what the West Side is doing as far as like cleaning up the community and everything. So yeah, want to leave y'all with that, man. Thank y'all for tuning in on Spotify, iTunes, all that. Check out my man Deandre, Jerome. Don't want to get y'all video shot, but yeah, we doing the movement, we doing all that. Say less, man. I'm talking too much already. That's it. Bye.
It's crazy how I held my head up every time I face defeat. Remember, I ain't have a place to sleep. Out here chasing dreams, making schemes. How I'ma stack this cake like a bakery.